What's up, boxing fans? Y'all back with Prince of Tomato Can, all boxing broadcast. Man, it's Boots and Ava Fight Week. Oh, shoot. Fix my shirt. Uh, and I'm excited. I'm excited. Trying to get some people up in here. I want to address one thing first, though, before I get into uh, Boots versus Everstein. Please don't ask me about no more the fighters that's in controversy for saying the N word. I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to talk about them saying it. I don't want to. I don't want to give an opinion on it. The worst thing you could do in this world is wait for somebody to step on your shoe, and then they say, "Hey, you stepped on my shoe," and then you to bring up them stepping on your shoe. Well, you stepped on my shoe first. I feel like it should have been addressed when it first happened instead of waiting to, you know, to me, it's like it's trying to justify it. And for those reasons right there, I don't like to talk about it. I like to talk about boxing. On this channel right here, all boxing broadcasts, we talk about boxing. We talk about highlights. We talk about fights coming up. We give our predictions. We do not try to trash boxers. None of them. Um, we give some strong opinions. Some of us on the channel may give some strong opinions, but we do not trash boxers. I know I could get 1 million views for trash if I pick Devin Haney and trash him. I could get 1 million views. I know I could get 1 million views if I start just trashing Javante Davis. If I start just trashing Teofimo Lopez. If I just start trashing racist Ryan. If I just start trashing a fighter, then fighters that don't like them will come on, and it'll be a successful channel. But no, I'm not do. That's not what I do. That's not what all boxing broadcasts do. We talk boxing, not talk trash about boxers. So, with that being said, who you got? Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? We're gonna talk about Boots a little bit. I like the I don't know what you come on here talk about with the F. But what's up, Russell? I don't know who you. I mean, who you got? Begin. Boots versus Ava. Who you got? What's up? What's up, Saudi Bag? What's up? What's up? I was trying to wait on some of my people to come back on that was on last night. They said they was gonna meet me back here this morning. We had a great conversation, a great time. I was drinking on my henny, and today, right now, I'm drinking a combination of water and coffee to try to recover. But hey, I'm here. What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome to All Boxing Broadcast. Right now, I'm just drinking my water and my coffee, and we go talk some boxing. That's all I'm doing, and that's all we're doing. I am from Savannah, Georgia, the seaport, baby, down by the river. Yeah. Um, but Boots was supposed to fight. Oh man, dang! See, I'm supposed to have my stuff ready. He was supposed to fight somebody else. Mike Tyson is a goat. Sedan. No, Savannah, Georgia. Russell kind of do look like I guess he is using the Joe Biden picture. All y'all little pictures like this small, and I can't really see unless I do this. Or man, he coming in with the shits. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to All Boxing Broadcast, man. I'm Prince the Tomato Can. Nice to meet y'all, man. Um, but yeah, that fight got canceled because of an injury he was facing or something like that. I forget what happened with him. Oh man. But anyway, we here with Terrence Bud Crawford, last opponent. No, not last opponent. The opponent before Errol Spence. And I still like the fight. I think it's like a, well, I guess I'll say like a 60-40 fight. I don't think that I didn't even look at the typology report, but I'm pretty sure that everybody got boots by probably knockout or some by decision, some by knockout. But I think it's like a 60-40 fight. I think David trying to get himself back in there, he still have the will to win by even taking a fight with boots just like that. I'm a huge fan. A huge fan of who? Welcome to All Boxing Broadcast. I'm Prince of Tomato Can. You a huge fan of who? Or what? A huge fan of what or who? Brookie and Pass. But I think that that's a great move on Evers. I'm gonna call him Aver. That's his. Yeah. I think that's a great move on him, man. He fought Bud. Now he's about to fight Boots. I like it. That's somebody who destined to be great and all that. Oh, you're a big fan of me. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, man. I try, man. All I do is talk boxing, man. I just like to have fun, talk about boxing. That's all. And I'm just a tomato can. um, but I think that was a good statement to make to say he gonna fight Boots right now too. That's great, man. That's destined to be great. But I got to fight 60-40. Boots. 60-40 Boots. I think Boots gonna show he's gonna try to come in there and do better than Bud. Uh that's when you're doing a measuring stick, you want to try to do better than the other opponent that faced the same opponent. If y'all both face the same opponent, you want to do better. But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. I'm pretty sure he'll try to do better than Bud and make a statement so everybody say, see, that's why he need to fight with Bud. But it's kind of crazy because I feel like Bud is on a journey going to another direction, and Boots is trying to get established there still, and it's almost like it's no room, man. There's so many boxers, so many belts, so many. Well, a lot of people say it's too many belts, but for the amount of boxers that's boxing, I think it's kind of fair. But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. I mean, cause you could be a great boxer and never get a title shot, and then people never go into the Hall of Fame because you never got a title shot. No, I like Trump. I like Trump, Levi. Levi Russell say he like Trump. I like Trump too. Shoot. Y'all know how much money I made when Trump was in office? Man, stock market, cryptocurrency, man. Shoot. Alright. What Trump say? Trump say, the black people like me. Let me stop, because see, a lot of people get mad and be like, oh, yeah, whatever. But hey, back to the subject, ECT. Yeah, it's so many fighters, man. It's so many fighters. It's like some fight, and then they not fighting as frequent as like they was back in the day. Like these fighters right now is fighting like what 4 times a year at the most, maybe 3 times. If they're doing 12 rounders, I think Abdullah Mason did like I think he did like 5 fights last year, and Emilio Vargas he did 5 fights last year, but they was fighting like 10 round bouts, and so I think that's how it's regulated. Like you can't do a 12 round as frequent no more, and but what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. So I think Boots doing what he's supposed to do and David doing what he's supposed to do to try to show that they're great. What's up, Hi J99? Welcome to All Boxing Broadcast. Ha! But yeah, yeah, I think they're doing what they're supposed to do. You could chase Bud all you want to. Might not ever get the fight and then wake up and realize you didn't do nothing with your career because you was chasing a fighter that was pretty much chasing something else. I don't think they're running from each other for real. I just think that this fighter focused on this fighter focused on, so. But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. So moving on, like David Benavidez did with Canelo, move up to 175 and go do something up in there. Then become great in there. If Canelo holding the belt, say you can't get a fight with him, and all you doing now is just fighting fights and not building your legacy, move on. So that's what I'm seeing from Boots. It's like Boots say, all right, go ahead up there. I'ma still make me some good fights and you know all that good stuff. He got the IBF belt, so But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. But who else on that card? I think Jaleel Hackett on that card. It's a good bit of people on that card. But who y'all like, man? What's the? I feel like I'm blabbering. Who y'all like? Which fight are y'all looking forward to the most? Which fight you want to see? Talk to me, man. We in here talking boxing together. It's not all about what my thoughts are. Y'all come on the channel and we could talk as boxing fans together. Cause what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. Is Boots being railroaded? Is Boots being railroaded? He was supposed to fight. Oh yeah, Crowley. That's his name. My bad. Both guys pulled out. Crowley pulled out, and Barrios. Oh, I didn't really even know that him and Barrios got in the talks. I think I do got it on the channel somewhere. Wow. And then now Barrios supposed to be getting elevated to the WBC, I think, to fight Pacquiao. So I like that too, but I feel you. I don't think he's being railroaded because as long as he got his belt, as long as he keep fighting, now he could just keep defending his belt. He could chase another dream. So even if they're trying to railroad him, that's what I'm saying. I like the fact that he keep going. He just gonna keep going. Hey, don't let it stop you. Like Boo Boo, in my opinion, I feel like he wastes his talent by waiting. Um, and when he finally came back and it took that fight before David Benavidez, I looked right. I was like, oh nah, that's Rain Russ. He just, even though he won that fight, I was like, man, he is rusty. He's out of it now. So to answer your question, in my opinion, maybe he's being railroaded, but it's on him what he's going to do. It's on you what you gonna do when they try to railroad you. You got to still stay active and stay busy, take the fights. You got a belt now, keep defending that belt. Hell, you could break a record of most title defense or something. I don't know. It's other ways, to try to get in the Hall of Fame. Keep that belt as long as you can. Move up, but the only thing I'm saying is stay active. Do not just stay waiting around on any of them fighters. That shows a lot about Boots, then. Now that you broke that down to me, because I didn't know about Barrios, and I think I did. But Crowley was the one I knew he was supposed to fight, and Crowley backed out due to an injury or something. And Crowley is what was like his number one. It was like his mandatory or something. I forget. I think Crowley was either number two in the ranking or something like that. Inactivity is killing these young fighters. Boots fought one time a year in the prime of his career. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm thinking he cleaning that up by just taking fights without people judging him now. You gotta fight somebody. It's like what I'll be saying about Shakur Stevenson that time when he was running around. In my opinion, I felt like he was just chasing ghosts. Like when he went to Cambosa's fight, and he go, man, let's fight me. And Cambosa's like, man, I done did what you trying to do. It's the way you do things. You don't just come up in here trying to disrespect me in my moment. Let me have my moment, And but Shakur was almost going down that path because he just, man, take a fight. If you know nobody is fighting you or trying to fight you, keep being active still. Stay active. Keep fighting. All boxing. What do you think about Lomo Davis? Sorry if you already spoke on it. I haven't spoke on it yet. My bad. Hi J99 said Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. I think that fight still being postponed or whatever. I was going to actually watch that fight too. I know a lot of people don't like Jake Paul. I'll be back to you, Big Judah. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. I know a lot of people don't like Jake Paul because they say he's a YouTuber boxer, but I feel like if you train like a boxer, you fight like a boxer, you fight a boxer, but god damn it, you a boxer. But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. Oh, okay, they changed it to November now? Okay, my man. So, but Big Judah, Lomo and Davis just got back on. Um, they was out of talks, and then they got back on. I actually did talk about that last night, and I don't care. I'll talk about it some more. I love that fight. I didn't at first because I feel like people gonna say Lomo's too old and it's too late, but it's better late than never. What do I know? I'm just a tomato can. It's better late than never. Hell yeah, fight. Shoot, fight. They both got belts right now. They're both yeah, they both coming off of yep, they both came off good wins. What's up, Tashad Robinson? Welcome to All Boxing Broadcast. But no, Lomo just stopped Cambosis, which is one of my favorite in 135. I don't care, leave me alone. That's one of my favorite. I love the fact that he's humble. I love the fact that he take his L's like a man and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, Lomo has resume. Which is resumed. What you saying? I'm sorry. I guess resumed. But yeah, Lomo Lomo did. Yeah, they say Lomo was heading to the United States to fill out the to fill out the contract. People was trolling, talking about, hey, Lomo don't know about Eastside. That was funny. That's what I'm gonna start doing too. I'm gonna start putting people comments up here. We talk about some of the comments or some of the talking points on some of the boxing groups that I be in. Talk about, man, but the man don't know nothing about no Eastside. Talk about he headed to the United States to sign the contract. So that's good. I'm excited for that fight actually. They could unify and one of them could move on and try to become undisputed. I know Lomo, let me see, he was almost undisputed. Cambosis was undisputed, right? No. He was trying to become undisputed with Devin Haney. Yeah. And yeah. So yeah. Uh Man, I like that fight. I like that fight. What you think about Jared Anderson and Bako? I forget how to say his name. That's on the Crawford card. See, I was looking for I was looking for Big Baby. Mayweather and Canelo. Nate was old. True. Mayweather was old as hell. Shakova, everybody, what's up, Aaron? Y'all, that's one of the that's one of the hosts for All Boxing Broadcast, and he love he loves Shakur Stevenson, and we give him hell about Shakur Stevenson. What's up, my brother? I hope you I hope you drinking water out there in that sun, man. I ain't get out there yet. I'm about to go to work in a minute, but where I was at I like that fight, man. Man, cause Big Baby wasn't able to really. Oh, it got worse. Oh Lord. Okay, whatever. It'll be alright. I'm not I'm just doing a little quick something before work anyway. We'll be on tonight. Aaron, y'all got to come on with me tonight, man. Come on, man. These fans, these people be up in here talking boxing with me, even though Big Judah want to talk about wiping the camera. I'm just messing with you, brother. But yeah, I really like that fight. I like Big Day to start stepping it up a little more. And I was wondering, and I don't know why I didn't know this, but I was wondering why he wasn't on Shakur card, because most of the time he'd be on Shakur card. So I guess they split him up. My man. Shakur couldn't knock out an Uber driver. Shout out to the East Side, Russell. East Side or whatever. Yeah, us Russell. Shout out to the East Side. East Side, we in this. I wish it would like a tree in this bit. I'm trying to see the flies and roaches. Well, you won't see nothing up here. But Shakur Stevens is 3 poor performances in a row. He need. Oh, he's not ready for tank. Hold on, it was something else before all that. He would knock out Uber drivers, wipe my screen with a paper towel. Big Judah. But no, you say 3 bad performances in a row. Winning fights. Nah. And Aaron came back and said winning fights is not all about knockouts. And I agree 100%. Shakur got the pillow fist like Haney. Uh-oh. You're going to make Aaron mad up in this mother. um, Shakur last performance wasn't that bad, in my opinion. I liked it. I liked it actually. I think people just be putting these boxers' expectations and standards so high that, man, you can't please everybody. The best thing you could do is go in there and do what you can do and get out there alive. I like watching boxing matches. I quit. Me too. I fucking quit. It's too early in the morning for this shit. I quit. Hold on, let me get some water. Shakur did way better than what. I'm not gonna say that because I like his fighting style. The only thing about winning covers all, I what entertainment for the fans. Let me put it this way: entertaining ungrateful fans. Like boxing is the only sport that I see is a what have you done for me lately fans. It's like what was the last knockout you gave? Everything you do it don't satisfy the fans. Oh, he don't have Deontay Wilder. Prime example. Deontay Wilder was knocking everybody out, everything out, and then the world was hating on him, saying he's a one-trick pony. He has no skills. Shakur Stevenson, he get in there and outbox everybody, and then the world say he has no power. So, see my point? Edwin was a worst fight, I agree, but when you change up and please crybabies, bad things happen. Winning is the cake, how it look is the icing. I like how you put that. I like how you put that. And I like and wait. And even on that note, if you could go in there and you could hit and don't get hit, you come back out looking the same way you went in. Man, that's impressive too. I mean, like I just said, we a lot of people criticize Deontay Wilder because he was knocking people out. And then now people criticize Shakur Stevenson because he's not. You know? Maybe he need to get some new blood in his coach staff. Wally Moses is good, but I think Shakur needs someone more strict to tell him sometimes, maybe Ronnie Shields or Coach Cunningham. I would agree too on a note of sometimes just having people in your corner that you done been with so long or in your family and stuff may not know when it's time for you to go to the next level of things. I really agree with that. It's like with Devin Haney and Bill Haney. Um, Bill's doing a great job with Devin Haney, but I think Devin Haney might need, some more help in there too also. So I feel you. That's a win, not get in touch. I'm subbing now. Thank you, brother. Welcome to All Balkan Broadcast. Thank you, man. Yeah. Tank is too relentless for Shakur. He can't handle the pressure or the power coming from Tank. Excuse me, my bad. He can't handle. And that's why I can't wait till we cross that street right there because we can say all these things. What if Shakur bait and Tank in? What if he playing chess right now? What if he really feel like Tank not taking the fight because he feel like he's great, so he do a couple of bad performances and lower Tank in take a fight. I'm not saying that that's what it is, and I don't think Tank's scared of him. I'm just saying, but what if that's where his mental at? So he's saying, well, I'm gonna just hit these guys and just win off points, and you know. And what if we see a different Shakur when he fight Tank? What if we see a more? What if he hit Tank for real and Tank be like, oh shit, this motherfucker could fight. This motherfucker could punch. What if he punch when he fight Tank? See, we'll never know. His father still see him as a boy. Devin Haney father still see him as a boy. Yeah, I don't think that's the problem though. I think just the problem is that Bill Haney only knows so much, and I'm not trying to downplay what he already done. I'm not trying to say he don't know nothing. I'm just saying that sometimes well, the more knowledge is the better, and learning from different teachers is good too. Like yeah, it's kind of like when okay, remember when, and I know I'm gonna change it to I'm going to rap subject real quick. Remember when Lil Wayne was out and he was only rapping over Manny Fresh beats, and then he was great. Manny Fresh is great, and then he started rapping over Jazzy Fade. He started rapping over Cool and Dre. You see what I'm saying? And then you saw him elevate more. Not saying that he couldn't elevate with Manny Fresh, but uh and stuff like that. Why should Mike Tyson box Barrios, man? No, that's not good. It's Shakur versus Jermaine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Abdullah Mason is next up and coming 100. I don't even look at him as a prospect right now. I got a question about that too. I was gonna do it on Aaron. Uh, get prepared because I want to talk about Abdullah Mason and I want to talk about Cambosos. What about because Abdullah Mason? I think he's able to mess with the top right now, right? Aaron, I'm gonna read your comment. My bad. I just want to say this real quick. Um, I think he can fight some of the top. So why not fight George Cambosos as a measuring stick? You know what I'm saying? Frank fought Artem, not a peep, even though he struggled. Shakur fought Artem. It's a problem. It's a bad performance because he didn't knock him out. Aaron, okay, let me touch on that just a little bit. Um, Frank performance with Artem, it'd be like if Shakur was to fight uh Cambosos, then everybody will say Shakur is cherry picking. But Autumn can fight it because he's not where Shakur at. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. But I do feel you. Yeah, I feel you. Even though I wanted to see Shakur and Frank Martin fight, um, Frank Martin is not there. Even though he was in there with Tank, but do you think the Tank? Oh wait. Jermaine Ortiz will be a good fight for him. Jermaine Ortiz, yeah, he will. That'll be damn good. He'll bring out more in him too. He'll bring out more. Uh, I think Shakur will have to fight. He will have to fight. Do you think the Tate versus Core talk is a bluff or is actually gonna fight? And who you got in that fight? Break it down. Uh, Okay, I'm gonna break that down. He said give Abdullah three more fights, then the title fight. I agree 100%. That's like saying boxing is only fun to watch if it's knockouts, and that's not true. But what you said is true, yeah. What do you think about Jake Paul versus Barrios? I think Barrios said tear his ass up. I like Barrios, my dude. Barrios, my dude. But don't feed him to Mike Tyson. Um, Okay, so Tank and Shakur, yes, I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen soon too. I think it's gonna happen right after the Lomo fight. Like Tank not playing. Tank don't feel like he wanna be into boxing anymore. I think he lost his passion for like just staying in the sport of boxing. He wanna do just what he say. He wanna knock off his hit list and then get out of the sport of boxing. And to break it down, I just see I'm gonna do it quick and easy. I'm gonna do a quick. I'm gonna take the easy route. Tank and Shakur pretty much is the same fighter, and Tank display his power more. He sit down on his punches. He hit you. He set you up for the knockout more. Shakur set you up. Okay, pretty boy Floyd, and Shakur is like, I mean, Tank is like, yeah, and Shakur is like Money Mayweather. He was only coming in there to win on points. And Tank coming in to kill you. Be on the lookout for Shoe. Shoo. That's my dude. Yeah, Shoo. Cutting. Yeah, that's my dude. Yeah, Bruce Carrington. Yeah, that's my dog. I rock with him too. But no, I don't really like to break down the Shakur and Tank fight right now until they really do sign it. I'm gonna break it down closer to it, and I'm gonna really give a like a strong prediction on that one. I'm going with Tate, point blank. Period. I just feel like Shakur don't have enough to get Tank off of him, to keep Tank off of him. I feel like Tank can handle what Shakur throwing, and I feel like yes, Shakur. I'm sorry, Shakur going. He's going to be skillful and be on his. He gonna be on his bike. Um, I mean, we saw the other night with Autumn, he gave all he had and still couldn't get the knockout. And not saying that I was just watching it hoping he knock him out. He did good, but he can't do that against Tank. And he was getting hit flushed. He was getting hit, even though he was doing it on purpose to mix it up. He can't do that with Tank. You can't. You gon' get hit from Tank, and his hits gon' slow you down if they don't drop you, or they gonna slow you down till they drop you. But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can, and that's one of the edges. And I feel like everybody downplay Tank for his ring IQ because of his knockouts. I feel like Tank got the best ring IQ out of all of them. I really do. He don't crack under pressure. Shakur don't either. Uh, Shakur adapt to the fighter. Tank do too. Yeah, it's gonna be great. What's up? I don't know. That's crazy. I just sound like I answered myself. So yeah, To versus Keyshawn. Who wins? To versus Keyshawn. The fans. The fans win. That's who win. Nah, I'm just trolling. But man, that's a good one because if Teofimo got to take it to the 12th round to get a decision, I don't see him I don't see Keyshawn taking him all the way to the 12th round. I don't see him going. Now, we saw Teofimo take some punishment. Like, he been taking some flush hits, and he been giving some flush hits. So he probably got the chin. Um, Keyshawn can hit him with something he don't see. Yeah, T.O. is at 140, but Keyshawn said he'll go to 140 if T.O. signed the contract. He said he'll go to 140. I think T.O. could outwork him. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's hard because what's up, Corey Thane? It's hard to kind of assess it because Teofimo got them angles, and I'm seeing. Please shout out what? Corey Thane. What's up? Welcome to All Boxing Broadcast. What's up, Jane Sawyer? That name sounds familiar, but Teofimo definitely gonna come with some angles, and I think my bad. I think Keyshawn Davis is working on them angles and stuff. I saw some crazy angles in his last fight, and by him working with Bomac, give him one or two more fights, I think he trashing Teofimo a little bit. I think, yeah, my bad. Yeah, I think he'll trash him. If they fight right now, probably last week, I'd have gave Teofimo the edge, a slight edge of winning. Yeah, I will. From just experience itself. And yeah, his angles and everything. Yeah, I would have gave him. But the more he worked with Terrence Crawford and Bomac, yeah, Keyshawn square up too much. He don't counter fast enough. That's what I'm saying. It looked like that. And then uh I saw him do some crazy angles, and I was like, oh shoot, okay. How do you donate? You could donate by Cash App, J Walker 595959. If that's what you want to do. I don't know how to put it in the chat because I'm just on the regular app. But $ J Walker, 595959, 3 times 59. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I did see the angles in Keyshawn, and I'm seeing Teofimo seem like he's slowing down. I heard Teofimo got like a injury or something. To be honest, I think he's kind of slowing down, and then he's questioning, do he need to go up to 140 to find his power again? So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Before that fight, I would have had Teofimo. Before Keyshawn just fought, I would have had Teofimo with a little slight edge. Uh, but working with Bomac and Terrence Crawford, I think Keyshawn, and he was an Olympic too, so I think he could learn it. Uh, should be Kid Austin. Ooh, now see, why Kid Austin? Um, I heard he was in talks of fighting. What the dude name is? The other title holder at 135. Bernard. I can't really say his name right now. My bad. I thought he was in the talks of fighting him, but Kid Austin gonna bring it to him. And I get that one. Dang, I feel bad because I like Kid Austin, but I would give that edge to Keyshawn. I would give that edge to Keyshawn. Um, Kid Austin was supposed to fight on the Mike Tyson Jake Paul card, and it got postponed. I want to see Kid Austin fight Abdullah Mason. Tio questions himself too much. How can you ride with him? That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say. You know, my bad. Okay, you right. You right. Yeah, it's kind of hard because yeah, do I still got it? And then now, like I say, he questioning himself. He questioning his power at 140. He feel like he need to go up to 147. I don't see him making it at 147. I'm sorry about that. Both young, both undefeated, both need to be tested. I agree. I actually was going to have that as the caption for the day. Is it too early? I got them two on the picture. Is it too early? Yeah, I agree. I think that'd be great. But I think the measuring stick should be Cambosis. I rock with Cambosis. I think that'd be a good one for pretty much all of the up and coming 35ers. Uh, I have to go. All right, man. Have a good day. Be safe out there. I don't know if it's hot where you at. Drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated. This world do not come with a rehydration clause like Javante Tank Davis. I could. Um, but yeah, I think Cambosis though, man, because I think his experience. I think he could do it all. So I think George Cambosis would be a good measuring stick for all these new up and coming fighters. Like he's a gatekeeper. All right, we'll be back on tonight. Aaron just confirmed that he gonna be on with me, so I'm not gonna be on by myself. But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. I don't know if Paulie, I don't know if he'll be on Cambosis, the gatekeeper for the prospects. Yeah, I really feel like that. Kid Archers is good, but give me Mason. See? But I think that I feel like them two fight is a little too early. I want them to build, like I say, one on fight George Cambosis. I would love that, because George Cambosis ain't no, and I'm not saying that because I think that George Cambosis is weak enough. And no, hell no. I think he'll be a hard test for them. Like I think he'll be a hard test. George Cambosis, yes. But what do I know? I'm just a tomato can. I think George Cambosis will bring out the best in them, like, and he could win. He could win. So, yeah, um, yeah, his experience by itself. But see, my only thing with George Cambosis right now is I don't think he have the will to win in his heart no more. Um, I don't think he have the will to win in his heart no more. He won that other fight right before Loma, and then it was kind of like he didn't have the will to win in that fight either, in my opinion. But I'm just a tomato can. But yeah, I think that'd be a I think that he'd be a great gatekeeper for the new prospects at 35, and not in a bad way. I just think that the other guys at 35 done outgrew him. They pretty much on their way to 40 and 47, and he's still there. And now these new guys is coming in hot and heavy. And for Young Mozzie, who is Young Mozzie? My bad. Is that I? Know, I don't think you talk about the rapper, Young Mozzie. What I think I do. I think I saw him on some. What I saw. Who is Young Mozzie? I would definitely. I like the new. I like the new people all the time. I like to catch the fighters when they first started stuff, or even in the Olympics and stuff, and then follow them, man, till they become great. That's what I like. I don't like to jump on when everybody else done jumped, when everybody else know them and all, and I don't do them, and I got to go do research. I like to catch them right there when they. So who is Young Mozzie, man? Turn me on. Yeah. What's his style? What he do? But yeah, y'all, we'll be on tonight, man, for sure. Uh,